Damn it! Is this it? This is all wrong! Sir said...
You're going to become the finest hero the world has ever seen.
This can't be the future you saw! Right, Night Eye?
The barrier! I have to deactivate it for a moment! Please, heroes, hang on for 2 seconds!
What can I do? I'm nothing to him! He won't even look at me! But I need to get his attention, even just for 1 second! Somehow! What can I do? What do I have?
Without joy and laughter to balance the sorrow, this world cannot hope to have a bright future.
Hey, you! Brought a peach for ya!
Huh?
Vittoria arrived at the aerial coffin to face Shigaraki. With his quirk erased, Shigaraki was unable to keep up with Midoriya's attacks, now more powerful than ever before. Battle start!
I'll kill you. I'm going to stomp you.
It's not the same quirk I wielded. The power has changed. You're passing your limits, operating at 120%.
Brother, let us end this once and for all. Right here and now.
That's odd. What is this? Your quirk has limits. It only works on small objects. How would a pea shooter have any effect on me? It would be laughable to say that I struggled against you. You had no real power. You were an insect, not worthy of my notice. So why? Why can I see you now? Gear shift is not bound by the rules of inertia. You're slipping, all for one. This is information you should already know. Meta abilities aren't the most important thing in play. When someone is given power, take a look at what they use it for. Or rather, who they use it for. Quirks are nothing without the hero behind them!
End it! Don't get in my way. Come on, let's have some fun. I'll make sure it's thorough. I'll trample all over that house. Is my origin. This world... Let's ultra finish!
A hero can't fall.
The impact of Twice's overflowing the battlefields reached here. By attacking Aizawa and Monoma, they cancelled the erasure. Midoriya and Lady Nagant then tried to take on Shigaraki, who had regained the use of his quirks. Battle start!
I'll kill you first. I'll use everything I have.
It's you. You're the one who will unlock One For All's full potential.
Your fight is over. Insignificant pests, every last one of you! This is it, All For One! Your fight is over! I won't allow you to hurt anybody else!
Sensation. It's as though One For All and All For One are resonating, responding to each other. Can you feel it too? There. I can see my brother. That young man with peculiar eyes was correct. terrible events that occurred, something has been shifted. And now, it's affecting the balance of their union, keeping them from becoming one entity.
Attacking with every power available to you? All of your quirks? You're trying to make me look like a fool! Because I haven't used a single one of mine yet. You can't imagine the true power this body holds. This is their fault. Eraserhead and those brats, with their underhanded methods. The arena's to blame too. And the trick used to split us up. All of it! You want to talk about... Finish!
A hero can't fall.
Here you are.
That ungrateful trash! She killed comrades and now acts like a heroic martyr? She's a weak, rudderless coward!
Thought you could manipulate her into serving you, huh? How'd that work out? It was the same tactic when grooming me. You used Shimura and All Might to push my buttons and fuel my anger. As I fumed, you plotted to hijack my mind and body for yourself. You stoked my hatred, because I was your best chance to finally steal One for All. Eventually, we started to merge. I became a piece of you. But you know what, Master? I didn't like that much, so I hid the core of my being deep down inside. Little by little, careful not to draw attention, that piece regained control. I'm following my own path, not yours. I don't need One for All to achieve my dreams. My end goal is a simple one.
If the hand that reached out that day wasn't All for One's, if events hadn't played out the way they did, maybe everything would have been... Bad start!
I'll kill you for me. I'll destroy everything that's tied to that house. Give me my body back.
You're the one who wanted my power to carry out your hateful deeds.
It's my power and my body. I'm not some weak pawn you get to control. Do you understand?
I'll respect your wish and destroy this world that treated you so poorly.
I'm too powerful for you, Master. I told you, this is my body.
Originally, he was supposed to become me in the most complete sense. Now I see that Tomura's destructive impulse is greater than I imagined. I must think of another way. You shall adopt my quirk and become an evolved version of me. And then...
This is my will, my dream. I'll surpass you with my own power. You're just an obstacle in my path.
As his consciousness is engulfed, I'll easily keep Tomura in check. My story is far from over.
I'll destroy all of it. I'm the accumulation of the hatred that originated at that house, which is why I must destroy the world. Everything that exists in this world is to blame for what happened in my past. I'm being pulled. Scatter.
It's about time I kill you.
Now scatter.
That's not good at all.
You can't reach me.
This isn't good.
I'm being pulled.
Mako!
Watch your step.
This isn't good.
Why? Fall. Finish!
I'll see you in hell.
I want the total destruction of everything connected to that house.
That's the only thing that can save me, got it? Hero!
I chose the wrong path, and I didn't have the courage to stop.
Some people say there are no do-overs in life. That's just because they don't want to change. They're impatient and want immediate results. But I wonder, what is it that you want?
I want to be the man who brings about a bright future.
You can do this!
Naturally, this is the least I owe the lad. Tell me, boy, do you once again find yourself fighting for the joy of others?
As the coffin in the sky plummeted, gentle... Battle start!
The world shall know the name. I will ensure that my name is engraved in history, so that others can admire my way of life. This is no longer an ambition I hold simply for myself. Unless I want my name to fade, I must persevere. My aims are not so trivial, I would abandon them only because you asked me to. I shall endure!
Then why would you target the school festival? It's for your dream, so nothing else matters. You'll get the whole event canceled and take the happiness away from a girl who doesn't even know how to smile yet!
I will, if that's what it takes to achieve my goal. You can mock me and say that I'm weak, but know this, I care not what you think!
I won't mock you, gentle criminal.
So, tell me, why is it you want to be a hero?
I'm the same as you, gentle. My dream's not just my own anymore. I have a goal that my body wasn't made for. But for everyone who's cheered me on, everyone who's acknowledged me, I'll become a hero! Plenty of people in this world are hurting. They need help. And so, I want to become someone who they look up to. A person who can show them a bright future!
I see. Yes. My actions were self-serving, though I claimed to be a gentleman. For I am the one who has lived his entire adult life thinking only of himself. I've lost my will to fight. My dreams. The only thing left of me is the core of my being. A heart that can feel, that beats for someone else. Izuku Midoriya, I am grateful that you were the one with whom I was able to have my final row. I wish you a bright future. I'm in no position.
Finish!
I need more training. Hang in there, Gentle!
I believe this man is a villain serving time. Though at the moment, he's the one who's keeping us afloat.
Do not risk your necks! Hurry yourselves inside!
When Japan was falling to pieces, the entire nation said Endeavor was to blame. Back then, we should have shown the masses how heroes hold society together. So now we film to reforge that link. This is how the business course does hero work!
I can't believe I foolishly attempted to infiltrate such an academy.
I can't control it! We've been hacked!
Oh, you kids are something special! Keep filming, heroes! The whole world needs to see how heroic my beloved Gentle is being today! He may not care, but he's going to get the credit he deserves! I'm going to broadcast this to the whole world!
tell me where the enemy is. Izuku Midoriya asked me to do this. He asked me to fight alongside him.
Here. Use this to keep up to date on UA's location, the enemy's position, and so on. I'll take full responsibility. It's bleak out there. This is an all-out war. We've put our faith in Izuku Midoriya because he's our only chance of winning this. So, if your heart's telling you to take action for that kid, then I'm choosing to trust you.
Taking aim at Shigaraki, Lady Nagant recalled her past. Battle start!
I'll slow you down first.
You murdered the previous head of the Safety Commission? But wait, I read about you. The media reported that you killed fellow heroes.
The just world you've been sold is a lie. You've been brainwashed. You'll never understand the truth. I was exhausted. I killed so many. All to keep our citizens in the dark. Say some group was plotting a terrorist attack against pros. Or a famous hero team worked with a villainous organization on the sly. When someone is capable of shaking the foundation of this society, they can't be tried. They have to disappear quietly. That's where the Safety Commission comes in. And here's the sad truth. The hero world everyone admires as a force of good is nothing but an illusion. The citizens will see the infallible public face, while someone else gets crushed by the dirty work. All for One's future makes more sense than that. At least everyone will know the truth.
I had no idea. But now, little by little, I think I'm starting to understand. Nothing is truly black and white. Our society exists in a gray area, swirling with anxiety and anger. That's exactly why I have to keep reaching my hand out to help!
Aiming.
Here we go!
Don't move.
I have to stand.
Don't move. Aiming.
Wait for the right moment.
Aiming. Taking the shot. This one curves. Target confirmed. Don't move. Taking the shot. Target confirmed.
Don't stop!
Taking the shot. Don't move. Taking the shot.
I can still fight.
Don't move. Target confirmed. Don't move.
Don't stop!
Target confirmed.
Got it? Take that! I won't give up!
I have a mission to complete. I'll send you to hell. Eliminate.
Finish!
I can't afford to lose. For 100%! Chester smash! When I recognize a villain, I know what has to happen! You've seen the darkness in this world, so you know what needs to be brought into the light! It's not too late for you to fight on our side! I know the heart of a hero still beats inside you!
Incredible. Izuku Midoriya, you are a true hero. Gray skies. I'd been stained by darkness and lost faith in the light. Until you and my successor came around to remind me. Of how I felt back then. With my bright and shining hopes. And of my reason for being. This is for you, Izuku Midoriya! I am Lady Nagant, and I'll back you up as long as I can!
Kurogiri was transferred to the research wing. Whenever you reach him, play him a recording of either my voice or Tomura's. Kurogiri's quirk will decide the winner of this conflict. For Tomura's sake, you must become our hero.
Charge into that hospital and rescue Kurogiri!
I gained some power from All For One, but now my head hurts like hell. Well, no matter. I'll be the ideal Kurogiri, just like I said before.
There are some things only heteromorphs can do.
We'll stop them! Shoji and Koda stood their ground as fellow... Battle start!
It's up to you!
Searching.
You said it, Spinner! Our spokesman! Whatever you say! We'll save Kurogiri! No matter the sacrifices required!
You are justice. Tell us your orders. The first thing they did was make sure the patients and staff were safe. They kept every person there out of harm's way and protected innocent bystanders. You'd better have a plan. Because if not, I will never be able to forgive you.
Made sure hospital people were safe. What are you talking about? You want a plan? What the hell wrong with this guy? Who cares?
Our fearless leader's bravery gives us the courage to strike against our oppressors. Become martyrs for our cause! Any blood spilled on this day will bring rights to future heteromorphs!
I face persecution just like you! Nothing can justify how we've been treated or what they've done to us! But this isn't going to help our cause!
Don't care! We'll destroy everything!
Think about how you're using your anger! The choice you're making!
Finish!
No. I hate it. It won't go away.
I'll head Spinner off at the pass! I never imagined I would amount to anything. I was nothing. But then, I figured if I followed you, I could be somebody. Shigaraki. All I wanted was to follow him. For him to see me, nothing else. To get him to the place where he'll stand victorious. Kurogiri! Help Shigaraki and the rest!
I am the one who will protect Tomura Shigaraki.
Monoma, get back!
This is Mandalay. We have lost the ability to control our flight system. Phantom Thief is unable to perform his role. Erasure is no longer active. And the control center is under attack! The deadliest villain in history is about to be unleashed. If we fail here, Japan... No, the whole world will be destroyed by his hands!
If the school falls, everyone below is doomed. I've got to keep UA in the air, but... I also need to keep an eye on Kurogiri so that Shigaraki can't escape. It's all too much. I can't breathe. Feels like I'm suffocating.
The chain of events leading to this moment will be your power.
A crime is a crime, and we can't erase the past. But that doesn't mean that everybody is a lost cause.
It's hurtling towards the ground! Oh, crap!
No matter how far they fall, villains are still human. Despite what they've done, we must always remember that. To borrow the words from an old friend of mine, we need to look deep inside of their hearts. There, we'll find their starting points. What made them who they are? Their origins.
I won't let you destroy this world. But I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there!
How very hero-like of you! You hoped to choose how you'd leave this world, but you failed again. You played every last card you had. That's the face I've been waiting for! You at your lowest!
Please! Someone! Anyone! Save him!
With his clenched fist and his bated breath, his prayers were answered.
So this isn't when it was supposed to happen. Night Eye.
No, All Might. This is it. This is the moment I saw your dream die. But it would seem as though your fate has been rewritten. Although, I suppose in a sense your dream did die here. But your promise is intact.
Guess this is the part of the story where the old master passes the torch and can finally die.
I'm afraid you've read too many comics, my dear friend. Well, it is true you're only human. You always seem to find a way.
Time to win!
Failing to finish off All Might, All for One became blinded with anger and panic as nothing seemed to go his way. Battle start!
Your death will take the...
Hey, Izuku, can I still catch up to you? For some reason, I feel like I could surpass you now.
What is it about this insignificant pebble that vexes me even more than All Might does? The hatred I harbor brings back such vivid memories. Yes, it's him. It was always him.
If only he hadn't reached out to the one I loathed above all others. You're to blame for everything, Kudo!
Finally gone senile, bub? That's Contra Bakugo to you! You grade A moron!
Kudo's bloodline was ended. I left nothing to chance. I eliminated every woman and child he'd ever been close to. Just an incidental resemblance. Yet I'm convinced that a willful resolve resembling Kudo's has crossed time and space to thwart me. Enough of this. Killing you, reaching my goal, executing the transfer. All are one in the same.
Not enough.
Enough already.
Now death would be easy. Don't move a muscle! Out of my way! Now's my chance
to die!
Blow away! I'll blow you away! All the way!
Finish! I lost to these extras!
Young Bakugo! Please, just blow the hell up! Explode!
How can this be? The boy didn't try Bernadette just now.
I shot off a bunch of explosive sweat, coated in normal sweat, hoping something you did would cause him to detonate on delay. I get major points for intuition, huh? I only need one quirk to beat you! Get wrecked!
No! This is my story! You're just an extra! Nobody!
It's our story! I never could have hoped to beat that guy, at least not alone. Damn it. I wanted to do the all-night victory pose. Go get him, Deku.